I'm Ronald Keith Parton.
I'm Rosemary Parton. It's cute even without a microphone.
Well, we met on St Patrick's Day last year. I'm talking and I looked down the pathway and I could see Rosemary walking up, and I thought, hello, what's Rosemary doing here? And she sat down and we all talked, and the talk developed from there. Then one day I said, look, what if you ever get married? The next day she says, I'm married. And I was 85 and the lady was 77. And one of the songs we played at the wedding was, they tried to tell us we were too young. And we got a great deal of applause in the audience for that. I came to Australia in 1970, brought my family with me, my wife and 3 sons, and settled down here pretty well, I think, and have made a very good choice in coming here. I lost my first wife and have since married this young lady sitting beside me. Thoroughly enjoyed my life as a child. War was declared in 1939, but didn't make much difference to me as a kid, except we went out gathering bits of shrapnel and bits of unexploded incendiary bombs as mementos. Enjoyed my life at school and would recommend school to everybody. In fact, I've said to everyone, my grandkids, keep at school as long as you can, it's the best time of your life. Most important thing in my life, and I have to say, my 3 sons, who were very close to me as kids and are even closer now, and their extended families. I've lived in the village here for almost 4 years now and thoroughly enjoyed and would recommend it to any person approaching 65 to 70. I came in too late really in lots of respects, but it was still good for me.
I was born in Sydney, third of 3 children. I have 3 brothers. We're all very close in age, my poor mother. We were born, when I was born, we lived just a couple of doors from Bondi Beach, so we grew up on the beach. Moved to another place in Sydney before, when I was 10, the family moved to Melbourne. We're pretty well brought up by our mum, but Dad was always there, even when he wasn't there. When I was left school, I trained as a nurse, and not terribly long after I finished my nursing training, I entered the convent and thought I'd be nursing for the rest of my life, but after doing the initial religious training, I was sent off to uni to do a social work degree. At the age of 61, I could see at the age of getting on towards that, I was just getting more and more disaffected and had to have a really good rethink of where I was going in my old age. And so at the age of 61, I left the convent and got a job doing what I really wanted to do, which was personal care with a local council, keeping people in their own homes. And a lot of my work during the time that I was in the convent had to do with deinstitutionalising children's and family services. And so there was a pattern in my life, because if I hadn't gone into the convent, I would have done district nursing. Providing all my life, I've wanted to provide care for people in their own environment. Now, 10 years later, life has taken a very different turn. I moved into the village just 3 years ago. Yeah, just 3 years ago. And I knew it'd be good. I'd lived locally and I'd checked out many places, and I kept on coming back to this one, thinking I'd be on my own and I needed to be somewhere where I wouldn't be too much of a burden to the family as I grew older. And it's just worked out to be so good, even before becoming involved with Ron. And now, of course, it's just a whole new dimension. And I think that's about all I've got to say.
We love each other.